Do I think 2016 was the year ahead of bidding? Most definitely yes. The reason I say that is because the number of premium publishers we've been in to speak to about it and the hunger in the market to learn about it and to implement it has been astounding. I think for 2017 we'll see the evolution of header bidding, but for me, header bidding is the kind of tool we use to unify the auction, and whether we develop header bidding next year or we look at other ways of unifying auctions, that's the future. Who's doing native well? A lot of the premium publishers are doing really, really well with native. I think there's a clear division to be made between native, which I see as an ad format, and content marketing, which some publishers call native, which is content written by a publisher's editorial team on behalf of a brand. Good way to think about it is content marketing is the message, and native can sometimes be the envelope it's wrapped in. In terms of doing who's well, like standouts are people like BuzzFeed, Wall Street Journal, all the sort of top publishers are really getting a handle on it now, I think. The main challenge is facing digital publishers today. I don't know how immediate it is, but I'd say the EU legislation that's looming around data and privacy and what you can and can't do and how you get consent is probably one of the biggest things for both publishers and the ad tech industry that underpins them. So I definitely make sure I was well informed what was going on and tracking that. I don't know how immediate it is. The biggest trend I've seen this year, looping back to what I said about header bidding, is just the popularity of header bidding and unifying the auction. So I think unifying the auction is the biggest trend. And what do I see? I see the evolvement of that. We've been doing it on full scale for maybe a year. When you look at what it's replacing, the waterfall, we've been doing that for several years and got really good at doing it. So I think we've got a few years ahead of us of getting better at unifying the auction using tools like header bidding. My top takeaway from the event is probably ad blocking is something to consider, but the sky isn't falling.